Here I will be explaining how to find the blanks using exponential change. Okay, in order to find this these missing blanks, I'm gonna have to use the y equals a times b to the power of x equation in order to find these things, because this is the formula to get the exponential. Okay, so I'm gonna number them. This is 1, this is 2, this is 3, this is 4, this is 5, this is 6. I do this so that they could become x and y values like this. So this is 1 comma 10. That's my first point, and my second point is 5 comma 48. Okay, this is x1, y1, x2, y2. Okay, I'm gonna use this equation right here to find my a and my b. Okay, this is x, so this is y10. It's from here. A equals a times b to the power of x. X is 1. So what you do here is you divide by b, because you want the a by itself, and this cancels out, and you do this to the other side. So that's your answer. That's a. 10 over b to the power of 1 equals a. Now you have to find b so that this equation is fulfilled. Okay, then you use this point to find b. Okay, y is 48, so 48 equals, don't forget to put this in because you already found a, so you're going to put a in there. 10 over b to the power of 1 times b, that's what we're trying to find, to the power of x, and x right here, it's 5. So what you do here is you could like cancel this out. This is 1, right? So you could cancel this right here, and then it's 48 equals, because when you multiply and when you divide, you subtract. No, the point is you subtract. So b5, this becomes b4. So 10 b power 4, like that. What you do here is that you want to get a b by itself, right? So you divide by 10 on both sides. This cancels out, and then 48 divided by 10. If you don't want to use your head right now, you could use a calculator. 48 divided by 10 equals 4.8. So that's b. Okay, but don't think you're finished with b, because you cannot have b to the power of 4. So what you do here is you multiply by the reciprocal. So 4 times 1 over 4. This cancels out, and what you do to one side, you do to the other side. So 4.8 to the power of 1 over 4. You put it in your calculator, and it will give you 6.8. When you put this in your calculator, it will give you b equals 6.860. That's rounded. This is approximate because you want to round. Okay, so you already have a. I mean, you already have what b equals. Now what you have to do is plug it in back into this equation. It's a little messy, but let's get a fresh start. Okay, so we're still using y equals a times b to the power of x. You already know b right here. It's 6.860. b equals 6.860. Now you need a, so then you plug this into the equation. So y equals, never mind. What you do here is you go back to this, to your a, and you put 10 divided by, so it's b to the power of 1, but it's, when you put 6.860 to the power of 1 is going to give you the same thing. So divided by 6.860. So you divide it, you bring your calculator back, and you divide it. So 10 divided by 6.860 equals 145. You can round that up to 1 point. When you divide this whole thing, it's going to give you A equals 1.4860. I mean 80. So now you have A and B. Now you can use this equation. Let's get another paper. Y equals A times B to the power X. You know A, 1.480. You know B. You know those two. Now you just have to plug it in, and then you're gonna get your Y values. Okay. Y equals 6.860 times 1.480 to the power of X. That's your equation that you're gonna have to use in order to find the missing blanks in this right here. So now let's help you solve the first one, the first missing blank. From there on, you can just figure it out by yourself because it's simple. The hard part you have finished already, finding the equation to use in order to solve for the missing blanks. Alright, so you have this. What you do now is, since you number them from 1 to 3 like this, you number them, you just have to put in it for X. That's the X value. So what you do here is 6, you multiply 6.860 times 1.480 to the power of. First you do that on your calculator so that you don't get confused. That's what I do sometimes for me. What you do is you multiply 6.860 times 1.480 and it gives you that. But don't think you're finished because you still have to the power of this. So you put that to the power of 2 and it's gonna give you 22 to the power of 2. This you found the first missing blank. So when you do all the steps in your calculator, it will give you that the first missing blank will be 14.894. And to check that you're correct, you could always go back to the first given one. You just plug it in simply. 6.860 times 1.480 to the power of 1, and it's gonna give you 10. Try that by yourself, and you're gonna see that that's correct. You feel me? And that's how you solve for missing blanks using exponential change. Thank you.